What's up guys, Manny here from Technology TV, and today I'm going to be bringing you my full review of the HTC Windows Phone 8X. You can check this phone out along with many others as well at vodafone.co.uk. I will leave their link down below in the description. Also guys, before I start this review, I just wanted to ask if you all could do me a big favour and hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it, and it helps me get great products like this into review for you guys. So if you all could do me one big favour and just hit that subscribe button down there. I believe it is free to do so, so if you can, I'd really appreciate it. But for now, let's go ahead and get straight on into the review. So looking at the front of the device, we have quite a nice look. We've got this nice border around the actual phone, which is the polycarbonate case on the back, and it comes in this nice bluish purple colour. We have a 2 megapixel camera right there, which is capable of shooting full high definition video. Also, it has a wide angle lens, so you will be able to get quite a few people in the shot from the angle you'll be holding it like that. So you will be able to get a couple of people in shot, and it's great for people who like to vlog and do things like that, because it's capable of shooting at a high video quality with a wide angle lens, which is brilliant. We have the HTC logo right there, along with a speaker for your phone calls. We also have 3 capacitive touchscreen buttons on the bottom of the screen, a back, a Windows Home button, and a search button, which takes us to Bing. We have the 4.3-inch display, which is a LCD display, and it's a 720p high definition screen. It also does have Gorilla Glass on it as well, so it should be quite a tough screen. Now if we take a look at the back of the phone, I'll just give you one quick close-up as well of the front of the phone. So it does look very nice, quite sharp. And on the back of the phone we have the 8 megapixel camera with 1 LED. The rear facing camera is capable of shooting at 1080p video as well, which is full high definition. We have the nice HTC logo there, along with a Beats logo. And we also have the speaker right there. You can just about see it on the camera. It is quite a loud speaker as well, which is quite nice. Now, looking at the phone, you can't really see the buttons because they're so flush to the phone, which is quite a nice feature, but does have its downfalls, as you can't really find the buttons that you want. So here we have a quick camera button to basically get to the camera quickly. The volume key is right there. As you can see, you can't really see them on the camera. They are a different shade of colour, but in the dark I did find them quite hard to find and press. We also have the SIM card tray right there where you'll pop your micro SIM in. We also have the hold button there, a microphone, a 3.5mm headphone jack. On this side we don't have anything, and on the bottom we have another microphone with the mini USB input. So looking at the actual form factor of the phone, it looks absolutely stunning. I mean, it's a brilliant size, especially for how powerful it is as well. I mean, it's got a stunning look as well. Looks absolutely different to any other phone out there on the market at the minute. And you can see they've tried to do what Nokia have done with these nice vibrant colours, but HTC have put their own twist on it, and they've just made a well-built, stunning phone. Now obviously it is running Windows 8 software, which isn't the best, I will say, mainly because you can't really get as many apps and things like that that you can get with Android and iOS, but that just seems to be at the minute. Hopefully having these quicker processors and things like that in the phone, we will be able to get newer apps and things like that. So the phone is actually got a 1.5 GHz dual core processor in it, which isn't too bad. The phone doesn't seem to slow down at all, which is obviously great because that's the last thing we want. So it is quite snappy, easy to use, and yeah, exactly, that is one of the main features. It really is easy to use. With the tiles on the front of the home screen, I mean, you can hold down on them and adjust them to any size you want. So we can make this one smaller or bigger, it's entirely up to you, as you can see. So we can have them in any size, and this is the look I've gone for. We've got a nice big clock there so we can see it. YouTube as well. So this is actually a YouTube app that I downloaded from the Windows Store, and it basically just loads up the mobile version of the website, as you can see right there. So this is the one thing with the phone, as I said, most of the apps, they're not really legitimate, I guess. They're not really the right sort of apps for the phone, which is a bit of a shame. But at least they made the effort to put a YouTube app out there. We also get a couple of apps from HTC as well. If I just go ahead and check them out. We got the converter, the flashlight, the photo enhancer, and things like that. They're actually from HTC. And we got some Nokia ones here, music and videos, games, and there are a couple of the standard Nokia apps you'll be looking at as well. I believe Office is on there as well, which is actually very handy indeed. So you can type up a page or anything you need to do, so you can actually do some work on your phone as well. And yeah, it's a brilliant phone. It's got a brilliant processor. It's quick, easy to use. The camera's absolutely stunning as well. I did take a picture before I started this video. See if it's on there. So I did take a picture there. That's a picture of my iPhone, and again with the skin on. And there's the front of the box. And the great thing is the quick button on the bottom, the quick button to get to the camera, is really nippy. You just press it once, hold it down, sorry, and there you go. So straight away you're there with the camera. Also, the camera doesn't take long to take a picture. It's quite quick, as you can see, so you can keep rapidly firing as quick as the camera will go. One of the problems is, for me, it doesn't have touch to focus. So if I just go ahead and show you this stand. So some phones out there will have the touch to focus option, where you can touch anywhere on the screen so the camera can focus in on it. But this camera focuses and takes a picture, which I don't really like. I prefer it just to focus and then have a separate camera button. Another great feature of the camera is we have quite a few settings. We have the effects settings, resolution. We can shoot from 8 megapixel to 6 to 5. It did actually come shooting with the 6 megapixel for some reason as a default. We can change the exposure, saturation, sharpness, also the ISO, which is things that you'd find on quite high-end cameras. So it's quite nice that they put quite a few features in there for you to use. And I did find it really easy to use, the camera. And it's not the best camera I've used on a phone, I will admit that, but it is decent enough for the actual phone, so it will do a pretty good job. And as I said, I was happy with both cameras performing brilliantly with the video. So as I said, yeah, they both record in full high definition, which is obviously brilliant. So yes, that's about it, guys. If you're interested in this phone, I will leave the link down below where you can go and buy it. Also, if you have enjoyed this review, please make sure you hit that subscribe button below. Helps me out a ton and just lets me know that you're liking the videos I'm doing. And if it's not too much trouble, if you give this video a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. And hopefully I'll see you in the next one.